Welcome to another episode of the What You Want channel. Today, again, a little different format. I want to go with you through one of the latest announcement of Seiko, namely the new Seiko sharp-edged series GMT models of the Presage lineup. This is going to be a very interesting new release in 2021. The retail or the sale of this model starts in May 2021, and I think those models are going to be quite popular. And I really consider buying one of them. I mean, let's take a look at the models that they're offering. You can see here there are 4 models, and there's actually a 5th model. I'll come to that at a later point. It's the SPB 217, 219, 221, and 225. They're in different colors. The 217 is the Itetsu or Indigo Iron. The 219 is the Tokiwa, the color of the evergreens. The 2021 is the Sumiiro, which is Japanese for black ink. And the SPB 2025 is the Hihada Iro, a reddish brown color derived from the Japanese cypress. This is what you can learn from the Seiko website where we are browsing on at the moment. First, the facts of these models. The diameter is pretty large. This is probably a downside for many out there. It's 42.2 millimeters. The thickness is 13.7 millimeters, which is for an automatic GMT. Not too bad in my opinion. Of course, it's stainless steel. The indices are applied. It has Lumibrite, at least on the hands, and it has a water resistance of 100 meters, and the strap bracelet actually looks pretty nice. I guess I can only speculate that they have a machined clasp on this one. I think they will, because it's the price range of the other, for example, Pro Specs divers, and at this price point they come with a different, not with the stamp but with the machined milled clasp system. What I particularly find interesting is that it is, of course, a GMT, which is actually quite useful function, is that the caliber itself, it's the 6R64, and it's a caliber I haven't known before that, but it was existent. It has hours, minutes, seconds. Here you can see it in the subdial, the power reserve indicator, power reserve of 45 hours. And it's automatic, it can be manually wound. But very interesting to me is the vibration, the frequency of the movement. It's not the lower frequency you usually get with Seiko movements, but it is 28,800 vibrations per hour, which is actually good to have this smooth sweep of the seconds hand, which I really appreciate in watches. And this is what you get with this movement. So this is something very interesting. I like the colorways. And what do you think? Do you like this new colorway? Do you think, or the model in general, what do you think about the dimensions? Is it too big, or just the right size? And as I mentioned earlier, the beginning, there is a 5th model. It's the SPB 223. There's the 5th model with a white dial, almost snowflake appeal. Of course, these are the sharp edges, this textured dial like the others have, these textures. And it's limited to 3,500 pieces. So you probably get a number down here. I think this is actually, in my opinion, the nicest colorway because it somehow stands out. The others are rather dark colored, and I wouldn't go for it for its limitation, because in the past Seiko simply dropped too many limited editions, and you can see them coming up with limited editions like every week or so. So don't buy it just for the fact that it is limited. You won't make any money on these watches. But I simply like the colorway, the combination, white dial, blue bezel. Simply looks cool, looks fresh to me, perfect for summertime. So I think this is probably a piece that I might consider buying. Who knows? As I said, let me your comments in the comment section. What do you think? Do you like these models? What is your opinion? Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.